there's always something maybe good happening over at the box office. Just kidding. There's always something good happening over at the box office. And producer Charlie joins me now to catch you up on everything you missed. So where do we start?
Okay, so first up, we have the third and final film in the Venom trilogy.
Okay.
So, for this third installment, this is actually the fifth installment in the Sony's Spider-Man universe, but the third in the Venom franchise. So this follows Eddie and Venom as they're on the run, and they're facing pursuit from both worlds. As circumstances tighten, they're compelled to make a heart-wrenching choice that could mark the end of their symbiotic partnership. So Tom Hardy returns as Eddie Brock and the voice of Venom.
Yeah.
But then we also have Juno Temple. She joins the show.
I love her.
And I loved her as Keely in Ted Lasso. And I mean, she's not like a major part in this new one, but I feel like she adds a nice little character to it, you know? It's a decent one. I would say it's the weakest in the trilogy, though, personally.
I feel like what I've seen online, and you may agree or disagree, is like more so on the negative side. Like, I don't think people are super loving this.
No, and I mean, if like, some people think, and I kind of agree, it felt rushed. You know, it felt like there was this, they kind of had a better storyline to it, especially for the finale, like a finale of a trilogy, you know? But also, it's Sony, and they don't have the best Marvel universe themselves. I really think they need to hand over their characters back to Marvel, where they belong, in my opinion.
I think that's a good take, though.
Right?
Yeah.
But Tom Holland actually talked with Amy Pascal, who's the producer for the Sony Marvel universe, about potentially returning for his role as Spider-Man in potential Venom movies back in a few years ago.
Yeah.
But obviously that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Sadly, it probably would have added a little bit better. Plus, it just feels very weird that there's a Spider-Man universe without a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like 5 movies and we don't have a Spider-Man.
That is really weird. Yeah, I get that.
So this was originally supposed to release back in July, but was delayed due to the actor's strike, which, you know, a lot of things were. But honestly, it fits very well for Halloween, I feel like. So not a big,
the timing was
you know, the timing was good.
Yeah, what about budget?
The budget for this was $120 million. It's already passed that to $175 million. And it's probably only going to grow too, so they're setting pretty.
Yeah, this next one I'm very interested in.
So I was actually, this next one is Conclave.
Yeah.
I was not too sure going into this. I was like, oh, I really don't want to go watch this.
Yeah.
But I will.
Yeah.
And I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
So this is a PG mystery thriller that when Cardinal Lawrence is tasked with leading one of the world's most secretive and ancient events, selecting a new pope, he finds himself at the center of a conspiracy that could shake the very foundation of the Catholic Church. Now, I didn't grow up in the Catholic Church or anything. So like to watch it, you know, maybe if you were raised in the Catholic Church, you'd understand a little bit more of how things work too. But I was actually very invested. It's not like a very fast-paced thriller or anything like that, but it really pulls you in on how everything goes. So it's based on a 2016 novel of the same name by Robert Harris.
Okay.
So this stars Ralph Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow.
Such a stacked cast, just three of them. Like, that's incredible.
And honestly, I really loved the film.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter somewhere, I think it was this film, that someone was like, Conclave is like Succession for Catholics. So Succession was like that really popular show on Max, and that's like just, I don't know, I'd have to see it to see if I agree with that.
I haven't seen Succession to be able to compare it to that.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's possible. I mean,
same idea of someone taking over and whatever.
I would say watch it and see what you think.
Yeah.
So worldwide, this has made 6.5 million, but it hasn't released everywhere.
Oh.
It doesn't come out in the UK until the end of November.
So it's got time.
So it's got time.
Fine.
The budget's 20 million. So I mean, once it releases worldwide, especially over in Europe, I feel like Catholicism's a lot bigger than it probably is here.
Yeah.
So I imagine that it can only go up.
Yeah, it's a more universal, I think, religion.
Right.
There.
So moving on, I almost didn't go watch this one either. But this is called Rumours.
Okay.
So this is an R-rated black comedy that follows the leaders of seven wealthy democracies, when they get lost in the woods while drafting a statement on a global crisis, facing danger as they attempt to find their way out. So this stars Kate Blanchett, Charles Dance is in it, Nikki Amoka Bird. It's a very weird movie.
Okay.
I didn't overly care for it.
Okay.
It's very, and it's not very funny for a comedy. It's probably very niche. Like, there are probably some people that would very much like it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Charles Dance, who is a British actor, he played the U.S. president in it, but he kept his original accent.
Oh.
Which I thought was very weird, but as I was looking into the movie more, they actually made that a choice because they wanted the audience they wanted to make sure that the audience expectations of each character wasn't like what they thought it was gonna be. You know?
Yeah, I like that.
So, like I said, it's a weird one. You might like it, you might not. It premiered at the 77th Cannes Film Festival back in May. Worldwide, it's only made 482,000 so far. Not sure the budget on it, but it's not one that was very well marketed, I think.
Yeah.
So moving on, we have quite a bit coming out this weekend.
Okay, I can't wait to hear.
So we have Here with Tom Hanks and Robin Wright.
Love anything with Tom.
I'm very interested to see how this one is, just based on, it seems like it's one of those films where it's just one camera shot.
Okay.
The whole time. And it's,
Oh,
you know?
interesting, yeah.
Then we have Clint Eastwood's Juror Number 2. A Real Pain with Kieran Culkin and Jesse Eisenberg.
That one looks good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that one. Lost on a Mountain, and then for the kids, we have Hit Pig.
Oh, Hit Pig,
Yeah.
okay.
Then streaming-wise, not much, but for the kids, Despicable Me 4 comes out on Thursday on Peacock.
Despicable Me, people just eat that movie
I mean, who doesn't love a good Minion?
I know, that's true. All right, well, go check out something over the box office, check out something on streaming, or go and see something brand new this weekend. And if you have any thoughts, let us know. Unscripted, it'll be right back.